Happy Wednesday, everyone. I am back with another work from home job lead that I cannot wait to share with you. Actually, you can start working today. No resume, no interview. That I reach out to hiring managers. You don't have to have any resumes or no interviews. So this is very great for you, and you can work from home whenever you want. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right into the job. We're gonna be talking about the company We Localize. They're currently seeking DTP team agents wanted to work remotely. Okay. This is a freelance position, meaning you'll be a 1099. You can set your own hours. You can work when you want to work. Now, when you scroll down, the pay is between $10 to $15 an hour. Again, this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity. If you want to make extra cash, I don't look at it like $10 to $15 an hour. I look at it like more. Okay, if I'm working so many hours, I can bring home four, $500, $800 every 2 weeks, and that $800 can go towards buying food, paying on a car note, doing the things that I need to do. So don't look at the salary as, oh, it is low. If you're looking to make some extra cash along with your full-time job, or you may have another part-time job, this is a great opportunity for you. Okay. So there is no state hire restriction list, and they are hiring in all the states and then also out of the country too. So this is worldwide, global wide too as well. So basically, what you're going to be doing in the job is you're going to file preparation for translation, PDF to editable format conversions and layout, fixing DTP of translate files. And then the skills required, remember, if you don't understand something, Google things. Use Google as your friend to get that knowledge and understanding so you can be able to perform this job. Is regular desktop publishing, formatting PDF to Word conversion and cleanup, ability to multitask, assignments and responsibility, adhere to strict deadlines, and work well under pressure. They're looking for someone to have strong interpersonal and collaborating skills, as well as highly effective communication skills. Remember, those are the skills you need to implement into your resume. Strong attention to details, put that in your resume as long as these expertise here. Okay. Now they're talking about your PC skills and excellent working knowledge of Adobe Creativity Cloud apps. I'm going to show you a free place where you can learn that. Primary in designs, Photoshop, and Illustrator, and Frame Maker, and so on. And then they want you to also have Microsoft Office skills. Now, if this is something you want to do, make sure you hit this apply for this job. So you go ahead and apply. Now, when you run across these jobs, now I want to explain to you, these jobs move very, very quickly. It's so many people that are looking for remote jobs. And just because there's so many people looking for remote jobs, that don't mean you cannot find one. Just don't get in panic mode. If you come across this job after you hit apply for this job, once you hit apply for this job here, okay, it is going to take you to an application here. I want to go over that. You need to attach whatever is in red. That's what you need to do. You need to attach your resume. You got a choice to do it through LinkedIn or your resume cover letter. Okay. So you can click right here and attach your resume. Make for sure it is a PDF file. You want to put your full name, email, phone number, fill out everything to the best of your ability. And once you fill it out, all you do is hit the submit application. Now, if you come across this job and it's no longer available, you can click right here where it takes you back to the home page, and you can go under to career, and it's going to take you to some of this here. You can choose your location. I chose all location. So they're hiring in all countries and all states here. But I want to click on United States, or you can click remote. It's up to you. And they will list a lot of remote jobs that are hiring in the area. Okay. So you can also go up here and choose United States. So only jobs in United States will appear. So you can go here and you can say United States, and then there's different jobs that you can apply, like the Scout Search Quality Raters English. That is another good job that you can apply for. All you have to do is click on it, and this is part-time, and you can read what they have to offer. These jobs do not require any resumes, no. Well, it does require a resume, but I reached out to hiring managers. You don't have to have a resume in order to do the job. I repeat, because somebody's going to say something about you said no resume. I reached out to hiring manager. You do not necessarily have to have a resume to get the job, but they don't conduct any interviews here as well. So, if you want to send your resume, that's fine. But they reached out to me. they are not going to take any resumes nor do any interviews. So make for sure you go ahead, and they'll maybe call you on the phone and ask you a question, but it's more of a phone talk than a interview. And you can just go ahead and apply for other jobs on your own time. Okay. Now, in the last job rec that I went over, it talked about you need to know Adobe Creativity Cloud apps videos. Now, these are some videos that you can watch, and you can literally train yourself and teach yourself how to get this type of job. So that's why I tell you how important it is to use Google as your friend to get that knowledge, as well as it was talking about knowing Microsoft Office. This is Microsoft 365 training. You can learn Outlook, OneDrive, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, SharePoint, Microsoft Teams, Yammer, Access, all for free. So if I wanted to learn PowerPoint, I click on it, and there's different things that I can watch a video on. If I want to learn how to do present slideshows, I click on it, and there's a video along with a PDF file that can walk you through step by step how to do this thing. And that's what I'm trying to teach y'all. Before you disqualify yourself, let the company do it. Don't just sit up here and say I can't do something, and you haven't tried to research things and see if you can do it. Remember, the company is going to train you anyway, the way that they want you to train. Remember, even though it says no resume, I said no resume. And when I looked at the application, it has a resume. You can send your resume, but hiring manager reached out to me and stated that you don't have to send a resume. Okay. So at this time, they're not, you don't have to send a resume. They're not conducting interviews. This is a 1099 job. Okay. So I just want to make that clear, throw it out. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to hit the like button, and also I want you to comment. Say something about the video. I'm a type of person, when you comment, I will respond back. I'm not like a lot of people that you go and you watch their videos and you say something and you never hear anything, or they skip over you and they comment on somebody else. I'm going to comment on all these videos. Whatever you leave, I'm going to comment and give you a heart. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow the family. I am trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that community, make sure you subscribe to the channel, as well as make sure you share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer and be able to hear the positive vibes that I have to offer each and every day. Remember, my videos go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. That is Monday all the way to Sunday, y'all. You're getting work from home job leads. No talking work from home job leads. Okay. So make sure you have your notifications on, resume ready to submit your application, so you have a chance of getting these jobs before they are no longer available. Okay. I want to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever you are watching this video. I wanted to thank you so much for taking our time to watch these videos. What is your mindset today? What are you thinking about? Are you thinking about that I can do this job? I want you to speak life over yourself. The power of the tongue determines life and death. You got to say, look, I'm going to apply for this job. Even though I may not feel like it, I am going to apply. When you apply for jobs, you're increasing your chances for doors to open up, and more hiring managers will give you an opportunity to go through and invite, and you get this job. You got to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. Okay, I get it. I've been working from home ever since 2007, and I remember my journey just like it was yesterday, where I wanted to do something from home. I just didn't feel like going back into the corporate world, especially after having a baby. You can't trust everybody with your kid. So I was trying to, work at nights, and my husband was working during the day. And many times when I was applying for work from home jobs, I got rejected too. It took me almost a year to find a work from home job. And the problem was my resume. I didn't have my resume optimized or tailored to the job post. You hear people talk about keep optimizing your resume, Taylor. I'm like, what are they talking about? Until a hiring manager sat me down and explained and showed me for free how to do this. And once I start understanding how to optimize my resume, taking some of the keywords out, then I start getting a invite to an interview. Now, when you've done all of that and you still get rejection, you have a right to reach out to the company and ask them why you're rejecting me. What is I'm doing wrong? I've done that many times, and I know I was qualified for the job. I reached out to the company and asked them, why is I'm getting rejection? What is going wrong? And they explained to me why, and I didn't do that anymore. So if you know that you're tailoring or optimizing your resume to the job post and you're still not getting a job, reach out to the company. Send an email to hiring managers and say, look, I applied for example, DTP team agent wanted on this particular date, and I know that I'm qualified and I didn't get the job. And you'd be surprised when they respond back. In one case, they told me that I had a lot of experience and they didn't think that I was going to work for $20 or $30, and this was a part-time job. I said, yeah, I work for this for a part-time job. I would definitely do that. And they reconsider me and they call me in for an interview. So remember, if you're getting rejection after rejection and you know that you got your resume right and straight, reach out to the company and ask why I'm getting rejected. And they have a right to tell you why. Okay. So life is hard. Rejection you're going to receive rejection. No don't mean no. It means next opportunity. When things don't go your way, remember that God is keeping you from getting in a situation where maybe possibly they're getting ready to lay off. There's a reason behind everything, but you got to run your race with class. Okay. Too many times y'all want to just throw in the towel before you see the outcome. Well, you read this job rec, it says this and I don't understand. You don't understand something, you got to figure it out. You got to use Google as your friend. I think the purpose, purpose, I'm sorry, the perfect example is driving. Okay. A lot of times people like, I don't want to get on the freeway or I don't want to get on the highway, but you figure it out because you get tired of depending on people to take you to work, take you to college, do things for you. You're going to learn how to drive. And that's the same thing about applying for these jobs. You're going to figure this out. Even though you don't know what they're asking, you're going to use Google as your friend to get that knowledge so you can go ahead and increase your chances of applying for the job. No one is no better than you, y'all. The only difference is they're researching, they're educating themselves. A lot of people do not have degrees. It's good to have degrees, but there's a lot of people coming in, they just educate themselves, doing things for free. And they're getting that knowledge and being able to stand out there, role playing, practicing their interviews and different things like that. And you can do the same thing. Okay. So don't get disencouraged, y'all. You got to stay in the race, y'all. You have to stay in the race. You're too close to your finish line and you just want to throw in the towel. Know your purpose. I talk about this in all my videos because this is very important. It's know your purpose and your whys. Why are you doing things? Why are you applying for a job? Why do you want to get married? Why do you want to have kids? Because it's going to get hard. And when it gets hard, you can go back and say, well, this is my purpose. This is why I wanted to apply for a job. And that's what's going to help you stay grounded and finish your race with class. Okay. Many blessings to each and every one of you that are watching this video and listening to this video. Whatever you have desire in your heart, I pray it is given to you. You know that I always talk about having multiple streams of income. I just don't only believe in 7. I believe in 8 multiple streams of income. And it's not greed. It's planning and preparing. The holidays are coming up pretty soon. You got Thanksgiving, and after Thanksgiving is Christmas. Some people prepare graduation. Some people preparing birthday parties and everything like that. You got to prepare and plan and prepare when you are trying to do a business, to have a side hustle, side gig opportunity. Because even though you have a full-time job, you got to have a backup plan. Cars have backup plans. Why? Because they have a spare tire in there. We're not hoping to drive to get a flat tire, but if we do, we have a spare tire to put it on our car to take us to our destination. Now, hopefully you're getting that spare tire fixed immediately. We all have cell phones that we can be in a good conversation and all of a sudden it's getting ready to die out. We go into our purse, get our charger or wherever your charger is at, and we still are able to talk. That is a backup plan, and that's what we need to have in our life is a backup plan. And I love BookBoat. I've been doing BookBoat for over a year. And as you can see on the screen, these are low content books, medium content books that people are making anywhere between 1,000 to 10,000 a month, creating these books. And you can do the same thing, but you got to put in the work. There's a saying, what come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. So you're going to have to put in the work. So what are low content books or no content books? These are journals, law books, diaries, and more. And the great thing about BookBoat is you can always research, do product research before you actually get out there and make it. That's very important. You don't want to be making something just to be making something. Learn from my mistakes. When I started BookBoat, I was doing a notebook composition because everybody was doing it, and it wasn't selling. It was sitting on the shelf. It wasn't selling at all. But when I started doing product research and kind of getting to a low competition with high search volume, then you start seeing growth and you start seeing money. So make for sure you understand product research, keyword research. This book boat has a lot of tons of tutorials that will walk you through on how to do this and get this understanding so you can be very successful on the platform. And as you can see, BookBoat Studio has upgraded on this computer. This is the book cover that you can make in BookBoat. You're getting the cover creators, interior designs, drag and drop editors, complete customization, over 1,200 plus free fonts, more than 1 million royalty, free image, pattern scalable designs, filter, and much more. And again, you're able to make puzzle books like word search, crossword, word scramble, activity books, connect the dots, mix and match puzzles, coloring books, turn your vectors into coloring book pages, 100 of low content interiors where you can mix and match interiors to create unique books for your audience. And yes, people buy these books every single day. If I go to resource and interior wizard, I do not have to make my interior for myself, y'all. It's already made, y'all. As you can see, college rules, journals, music sheets, career plans. When you go down, savings trackers, weekly planner 2, recipe books, you get the pictures. This is all included in here. And you got a choice to make paperback or hardcover. All of my content books or low content or medium books are done with paperback by 8 by 5 by 11. And once you choose your interior, you can download that to Amazon KDP along with your book cover. If you're not able to make your book cover, don't worry. You can go to Fiverr, pay somebody anywhere between $5 to $20 to make your book cover to stand out. Again, this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity to make passive income. People are doing this every single day, working in the comfort of their own home, working in the United States, working out of the country. No degree, no experience is required. Anybody can do this. All you have to do is have a willing mind, a willing heart, and a willing spirit, and you good to go. And I know that you've been waiting for the pricing, and you cannot complain about a situation until you invest in yourself. Too many times we don't want to invest. We want to complain, but we get mad when we can't move from level A to Z. We're stuck on A. And your competitors, they have invest. So they already at level W and you stuck at A. So you got to use the money that you have now to invest in a right business. And that is with BookBoat. Okay. People are making a living creating low content books, writing books. This is all you need to get started. And I believe it's very affordable, $9.99 per month for newbie, $19.99 per month for pro. But if you use my coupon code, which is Thressa Sweat, that information is in the YouTube description bar. You will get 20% off for the $9.99 per month. That is lifetime as long as you have BookBoat, or you can choose $19.99 per month. You get 20% off of that. And again, that is as long as you have BookBoat. The only difference is with the Pro, you're getting the puzzle creation software included. But the great thing about it is you can try it out for 3 days for free and see if you like it. I guarantee you're going to like it. You're going to get keyword product research, cover interior design, and also Amazon search volume, KDP Spy, and 24/7 customer support. That is what you're going to get. Okay. So make sure you go ahead and sign up. As soon as you sign up, you can go ahead and start making these low content books, medium content books, and be on your way to make passive income. Again, BookBoat, they do have weekly calls like every Tuesday or Thursday where you can talk with the owner, Neil, and he can give you more information and pointers to help you be successful on this platform. Okay. So go out there and take advantage of this. I gave you the information. It's your time to walk the walk and talk the talk. Okay. So sign up today. Information is in the YouTube description bar. And remember, make for sure that you subscribe to the channel. I am trying to grow my audience and my family. And if you want to be a part of a family where we want to uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life, make for sure you subscribe to the channel. Make for sure you like. Make for sure you comment. I'm a type person, whatever you comment, I will comment back, y'all. I'm not like some people, you go to their videos and you write and type all this stuff out and they don't comment back, or even give you a heart, or maybe give you a heart and don't comment, I'm going to comment. I'm going to answer your questions because I want to connect with you. Also, if you would like to support the channel or become a member of the channel, all you have to do is click the membership button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of the YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of the channel. I really appreciate you. Also, check out the community tab. That is where I engage with you every single day. When I upload my new videos, when I do polls, when I post quotes. If I go YouTube Live, I make that announcement in the community tab. So check that out. Remember, make sure you're watching the videos all the way through, y'all, because it really helps the channel. Remember, keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. Many blessings to each and every one of you. Whatever you desire in your heart, I pray it is given to you. Go out there today. You got this. I believe in you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.